Alright, so proof of concept video for the Sprite Extruder filament cutter. Just get right into the meat and potatoes here and just kind of show you it does work. And of course these guys get kind of stuck in here. So you're not going to be able to, I might be able to get a little piece out of there, but I can just feed it down in. Because I'll just extrude it later. But this is still all PLA, and it works perfectly fine, which actually surprised me. Works great. This button's not the greatest right now. It's not really attached. Bam. So it's just kind of super glued in there. I have made a hole here. I need to countersink this a little bit more, just so it can screw into this actual plate here. But with this back plate, I do have these holes here, so you can actually fit like a screwdriver in here to maintain these. And of course you can just unscrew these as well, and they just pop right out. This isn't the final design yet. We're really close though. There are a few things I do want to kind of get off there, change about this, and that's this horrible connection. I don't know why I made it this way, but it's not the greatest in the world. I'm going to extend this out and then kind of maybe encase this little notched area right in here. This little notch right here. Maybe get something to go through it just to hold on to it, and then make like a square shaft that will essentially go in here. I need to move some stuff around to do that. Other than that, this might need space just a bit more, because you can kind of see where it's more centered towards this, like it's over here a little bit. It needs to be pushed over just a touch. But overall, I tried to keep it pretty stock. I tried to make it to where you can just pop it on your extruder. You don't need really much else. Just have to, of course, change the entire plate. This plate, of course, will be... This isn't the final version of this plate either. I'm probably going to make one that encases this fan. Another one to where you can fit a 50-15 on there. So you can upgrade your cooling, because I obviously need to with my CBOT on there, hot end. And then I'm going to make this compatible with the regular hot ends, of course, and then possibly a micro probe as well, because I want to switch to that. I just have everything kind of over here because I didn't want to take it off, fully, but this is pretty much what the plate used to be. And then all I've added on this is these little holes here, and then a little pass through for the wiring. But other than that, the model's pretty much done. I just need to get some of you guys to test it. I know one of you guys offered that has an actual enraged rabbit carrot feeder, so that would be great to test on. But again, I need to correct this shaft before I have you guys test it, just because I used a little baking soda super glue combination, and while it does work, that's not going to be good for maintenance one bit. So that needs to go and get changed. This needs to be countersunk again, so you can fit a bit smaller screw in there. I don't want to have a large screw, and I don't want a screw that protrudes off of this face. I want a flat, when you touch it, I want it to be flat. And then those kind of, that's how your screws go in there. They're just kind of little pocket holes, little cavities in there where they just can go up in. So yeah, hopefully by this weekend I'll have everything done for you guys and we can get a couple people testing on it, and I'll give you specs on what hardware you need. I did use pin springs, so that should be pretty easy for everybody to get. This is probably going to be the hardest part, is getting a screw. And then even then, you don't have to get the exact length on this because it can be somewhat adjustable. It has a little bit of wiggle room. You just need to make sure that your razor blade is actually going across this entire feed hole here. But yeah, tell me what you guys think. Leave a little comment and let me know if you guys have any, if you hate it, if you don't like it, if it looks ugly. I tried to make it as less material as possible. That was kind of my goal, and to make it very easily printable also. So I'll probably be making this more flush with here. I'll be closing in this gap from the side of the extruder, because this piece right here that I've modded is not necessarily meant to be with this. It wasn't made with this back plate, so but yeah, thank you.